This is our little preview show, so 30 minutes or so of the matches to come. Amina Orfi taking on Nour El Shabini and Mustafa Rassal taking on Paul Cole. We're going to get into the thick of the action here in the studio with our guests Lisa Aitken and David Campion. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Michael.
What a day you had yesterday here in the semi-finals. Sorry to miss that.
Yeah, you missed a lot. I'll say that. We had a massive day yesterday. The semi-finals were unbelievable.
And let's reflect on that World Championship final between Amina Orfi against Nour El Shabini. It was awarded the PSA match of the season yesterday. It finished 3-2. It went 106 minutes. It was a humdinger of a match. There was so much pressure on both. You know, one to be the youngest ever female world champion, Amina Orfi, and then for Nour El Shabini the chance to win 9 World Championship titles. And surpass Nicole David, so there was a lot riding on it. Did that celebration in El Gouna sort of take away from the squash a bit? Was that the distraction? That seems to be the pivotal moment in the season, or was this always coming?
I think the ear cupping moment was a talking point, but I don't think it had any effect on the squash. I think the squash that they both produced was amazing.
We're going to take a short break, but still to come. We'll be talking more about Amina Orfi. History beckons for her. She could become the youngest ever female British Open champion. We discuss that more after this short break. Lisa Aitken and David Campion join us here in the studio. We're talking about history being made, and today's another opportunity for Amina Orfi to do just that. Let's compare her against some of the other big names and their first wins. So we talk about the big four now, because Amina Orfi is in that list of El Shabini, Gohar and El Hammamy. And here's when all those others won it, and the age at which they won it.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, she's in esteemed company there, isn't she?
Help us sort of set the scene a little bit more.
Say that again, sir?
Help us set the foundation a little bit more for that women's match and why it should be so spicy.
It's going to be spicy because, listen, the head-to-head between these two is 3-all.
I think when they want to move around each other, they will.
Why don't they all the time then? Because sometimes, you know, it does look like as a non-squash player they're making a meal out of nothing. Sometimes, not all the time.
You get a clash of styles. David's saying they're big guys. Diego this time round really pushed up the court, so he looked to try and take that team position even further up and was moving very quickly into the front.
Just listening to the vocals there here of Ashley Allen and friends, just keeping the vibe going here as we build up to the women's and the men's final here at the Quilter Cheviot British Open 2026. The final diamond event of the 2025 season. Joey Barrington and David Campion joining us here in the studio. We want to stay with Mustafa Rassal and Paul Cole. They feature in the men's final later today, so they're second up. The Raging Bull versus Superman, but both winners of this British Open previously.
Yeah, Paul Cole was unbelievable in 2021 and 2022. He took out Ali Farag in both those finals.
Mustafa Rassal has won this event before. It was in 2024 against Ali Farag. He's also the current world champion, double world champion, having successfully defended his title in Cairo just 22 days ago. Every reason he could win it.
Yeah, he's the standout player.
Thanks very much for watching our preview to this year's British Open finals. Now it's time to switch our attention to the glass court. Enjoy the squash.